Hello, my name's Keyte, and I've always wanted to go pro in esports. I had a go and tried in COD 4 between 2007 and 2012, and then I had a go at CSGO between 2014 and 2023 when CS2 was released. I'm giving it one last shot. I'm giving myself 3 years. I'm 32 now. I'm old. I'm reaching retirement, hanging up the gloves. So I'm giving myself those 3 years until I'm 35 to really see how far I can push myself. And so the plan of this channel is to create and stick to a routine, both in game and in real life, to improve in CS, to improve in life, to just improve. I feel I've got a bit stuck and I need something really to push me forward. So the idea is to add or remove something from my routine every 4 weeks or every month to just kind of set that, to evaluate what I'm doing, whether it's worth it, whether it's not, and to continually measure myself against some benchmarks, whether that's the Voltaic benchmarks, Face It Elo, and also my team's performance, how we're doing, whether I'm performing as I should, which I didn't last season, I'll be honest, and whether we as a team are moving forward as we should. So I'm going to set some rules. So I have to make sure that I'm keeping to my routines. The first rule to keep myself moving forward is to hit at least a distinction level effort. So that's getting the routines in, prac with my team, and just output at least 70%. I'm going to keep it open and honest at all times, where I'm at, how I'm doing mentally, just making sure that you guys can see my development. And the last rule is a video every week. What are the goals of this channel? Or what do I want, I guess, from this channel? Well, let's be honest, the first one's pretty simple. I want to improve at CS. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I want to improve in real life. As I said earlier, I feel like I've taken a step back from myself. I've stepped back on what my goals and dreams were, this being one of them, creating stuff. And I've taken a step back in my own mental and physical health, which isn't great. And the last thing I want from this is to tackle my perfectionism, just head on. I've retook this intro and this video, God knows how many times at this point, and it's stopping me from pursuing some of my dreams. And one of those dreams is this. It's creating something. It's whether it's videos, it's a community, whether it's just something, just putting myself out there a bit and finding enjoyment in just the process. Right, the starting point, where I'm at. On Voltaic, so AIM Labs, I'm currently on Platinum. I'm sub 600. At Face It, I'm at 2,492 elo, so it's just sub 2.5k. And my team has just moved from Open 10 to ESEA entry. As I said, last season, I had a 0.96 HLTV rating, which is not good enough. And health. So I'm currently, and although weight isn't everything, I'm currently at 90.7 kilos and I'm at 24.5% body fat. And that body fat percentage may not be completely accurate. I'm using scales at home that I think they use electric current through your body to figure that out. So I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is, but these are the values I'm going off. This week I reflected on and just kind of looked at my current routine. I wake up at 7 a.m. to try and get to work for 8 a.m. This is all but Friday. Fridays I currently do not work, and my idea is to work on my editing on that day. I have team prac. So team practice 3 to 4 times a week. And then my current mechanics routine for CS2 is I do 100 aimbots just to get my hand warm and the flicks ready. I do 100 tracking shots just to get my arm warmed up. And if I have time, I'll then jump into refrag and go on the Elysia's routine. And then again, if I have more time, I look at AIM Labs. I also include my stupid mental health walks that are important apparently. For the day. They take about half an hour each time. I try and get one in the morning and one at lunch. And the reason I don't always do one after work is because sometimes I put my exercise in there. So that's at the moment going to be running, and because I'm running towards a half marathon. The goal is to do a half marathon by September with my sister, which will be awesome. Then after that, who knows if I will enjoy long distance running, because currently I hate it. And then I also have to fit in dinner time and just time with my partner. I cannot, well, I can, but I will not game 7 days a week. In the evening, I want time to spend with my partner. So if I want to fit this routine on those days, I'm gonna have to fit in earlier so that I can spend that time. So let's set some first set of goals. We're looking to try and hit them by 12 weeks, but again, we need to see where we're at and how we're progressing. The first will be hitting diamond on the voltaic benchmarks. So that's above 600. I'm hoping to do that fairly quickly, push towards ascendant. The next one is face it. So let's get to 2,650 ELO, and that puts us in the top 500 in the UK. And then finally with my team, the goal is to get into inters. So this week hasn't been super detailed on what I've done, but the weeks coming should be. I have not hit my 70% distinction mark this week. I have been trying to focus on getting my life in order so that I can take this series forward. Please let me know in the comments below if there's anything you do or you think I should do to help me on this journey forward. And if you want to keep up to date with my progress, please like, subscribe, and just keep me accountable in the comments. That would be super appreciated. And thanks for watching. Peace.
My bad.
Push mid, push mid, 2, 3, 4. One more, all 5.
Okay. Nice.
With limited bullets.
Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom. Okay.
Ramp and on the bow.
Oh, I didn't sight the fire.
Ooh.
He wins
Jump
this.
hits. Easy. Jump shot this motherfucker. Oh! Stick it!
No time.
Imagine that. Imagine
hell!
the scene.
No fucking way, bro.
God damn! Fucking
Calling it and
Christ.
everything, though.